Happy Thursday! Hey Cassie, hey Kristen, welcome, welcome, welcome. How is everyone? August slipped away into a moment in time, Kristen. I know, right? I feel like it's just been so fast. Who's excited for the 20th? Oh my God, I am so pumped. I feel like, and we're gonna get into the videos. We're gonna look at them. We're gonna talk it out. We're gonna discuss, update. I am so stoked. I love the way that it's just, you know, they gave you like the whole article at the beginning on Go Nintendo, and then you just like start seeing all these little videos of what's gonna happen and what's coming. That's a lyrics, Kristen? Oh, okay. I didn't realize that. But yes, I am excited. I am excited. I'm like seriously contemplating taking an early day on the 20th from work, or starting late on the 21st so I can stream on the 20th. Because normally I just wait. I've seen there have been 3 videos, I think, Cassie, that I have seen. There was one with like just a little snippet of saying, hey, August 20th, and just a quick little thing, and then there were several that I saw. And I'm not 100% yet that they won't be releasing something else next week. I mean, we're obviously going to get patch notes at some point, right? Why do I feel like this is really loud? That's a little bit better. There have been multiple videos. I can't even keep up with which videos there have been. I just know there have been videos. Yeah. I haven't had a chance to even look at the premium shop for this week. I think the Dream Snap's got something to do with construction, because I saw a post somewhere. Which is a repeat, because we've had that. Ooh, just knocked the entire desk. We've had that before. So I'm excited. Okay, so I'm gonna hydrate real quick. Okay. Oh, I think my commands with Streamlabs should be working now. I think they should be working. It was a cheap shop week. A cheap shop week? Oh, good. Good. I think the commands should be working, because you had everything right, Cassie. Isn't pretty much every premium shop week a semi-cheap week for you, Cassie? You know, because you have like a plethora of all the things. I had intended on pinning some of the stuff that we had last week with Mulan, the Mulan themed stuff, and I completely forgot. So I'm just gonna have to wait for that to come back around. Work has been so busy, and I've been so focused on that I have not really had a whole lot of gameplay time. Not every week? Oh, okay. I did manage to finish the 4 golden cracks for the treasure thing. I still have not yet gotten the whatchamadoodle. Yeah, I know, FOMO. I haven't put in the code for the frame yet. I haven't done that. But yeah. Okay. So let me open up Dreamlight Valley's Discord. I think all of that stuff is in game use. Okay, so yeah, I think it should be working. Okay, do you want to know how I figured out that it wasn't working? So on the Streamlabs website, right? On the Streamlabs website, you can go in and make your commands or choose your commands or choose what you want the Streamlabs bot to do, right? And at the very top of the page, in a very obvious spot, is a very bold sentence that says, click here to activate your Streamlabs bot. And that was not checked. And I had looked at it multiple times, and I had messed with it and played with it and tried to figure it out, and I could not for the life of me figure out why it would not work. I logged on earlier before stream, and I was like, let me just see, and if it won't work, I'm just going to switch to Nightbot, because I'm tired of fighting with this thing. Like, I like to think that I'm fairly technically savvy and that I can figure stuff out. And when I saw, it just happened to be, I loaded up the Streamlabs page, I logged in, and I was like, okay, let me just see. And I went to the section for the commands, and I'm looking at the commands. I was like, okay, they should be set to work. I don't understand why they're not working. And then I saw that little button, and I clicked that. I was like, oh my God. Can't believe I did not see it. If it would have been a snake, it would have bit me. And I feel so bad because poor Rainy, we don't talk all the time, but we'll DM each other back and forth about technical things. Like, he'll ask me, hey, have you had trouble with this? Or do you know how to do this? And I'll ask him the same thing. And we had communicated several times in regards to Streamlabs commands not working and why aren't they working. And he said he got his to work, and that topic never came up. Did you hit the like, yes, you can do this button, basically, because you have to, or it won't work? Yeah, no, that was never discussed. So yeah, there you go. All right, we're gonna pause the music. Haven't decided if we're listening to game music or not. Okay, so we're just gonna go with the Dreamlight Valley Discord, I think.
Hey, Valley Village.
Oh, let's see. Let's make it big. Okay. I lied. Let's not make it big. Let's move it over here and then make it big. Okay, so there's 3 videos. So this is the first one. So we're going to watch it, and then we're going to talk about it. I'm so excited. Okay. This is the first video that they released. This is the first video after they released the key art and the name, or just the key art, I think. So let's see.
Hey Valley Villagers, we hope you're ready to get in touch with your emotions alongside 2 lovable characters in an all-new realm arriving in the next update, Emotional Rescue. What's that? It sounds like it's coming from the Dream Castle. Is that a new door? Let's check it out. It looks like Joy from Disney and Pixar's Inside Out needs your help in repairing the console and inspiring Riley. Explore headquarters and step into the shoes of a mine worker to locate the missing parts and long-term memories. Along the way, you'll also meet Sadness from Inside Out, who will help you locate Riley's motivational memories. Put together a grand dream production, and you'll be able to welcome Joy.
Look at their house.
And then Sadness into your valley.
Oh, too far. Look at it. It's so cute. That's so similar to the movie. It looks like the command center.
Solve the valley's mood swings and explore the possibility of an imagination land with Joy, or help fix a rainy day and connect with your sensitive side with Sadness. And of course, both characters will come with their own friendship rewards to celebrate your memorable journey. Although, the journey doesn't stop there. Starting on September 3rd, the Memory Mania mini event will return to the Valley, bringing the chance to earn new rewards until September 16th. You'll be able to gather all these...
Okay, I have to say, when I saw this, I was so disappointed. So disappointed. I was so sure that we were going to get a fox companion that was themed after nostalgia. Why do we have another capybara that looks like a special companion? Why? Why? What is it about the capybara? Why can we not have another pet that's themed? Why?
After the emotions of Disney and Pixar's Inside Out.
I mean, is it adorable? Yes, it is. Could it have been cute as other companions? Yes. Uh-huh. Yep, it could have.
Along with your own spectacularly cool hockey gear inspired by Riley's Foghorns team.
The hockey equipment is very cool.
Can't wait for you to meet both joy and sadness in the
Deja's gonna not love it. She's gonna boycott.
See you in the Valley.
Okay. So that's that one. And then this is the Star Path one.
Emotional Rescue arrives August 20th with an all-new Star Path, Retro Road Trip. This Star Path is a black...
Look! And it has Dreamlight for the license plate. Oh my god, I'm gonna build a diner. I'm gonna build a drive-in theater. It is amazing. Look at the screen. I hope that it actually shows something that looks like a movie and it's not just for the, and it's not showing this just for the the video. Or it would be even better if you could interact with this and change this to different memories. That would be pretty amazing.
Blast from the past featuring retro furniture items and vintage style back.
And look at this. A camera that you can wear around your neck. This cute outfit.
For the summer season. Create your own drive-in movie night in the Valley.
Look how cute that is.
With flashback furniture items. Or turn on the jukebox.
And I hope that this is we can interact with this. I hope we can this is the fox with the sunglasses, obviously. But I really thought it was going to be nostalgia. Look, this is cute. This is cute.
Jive with
the floor is new. The wall is new. This door is new. I mean, look, it's just so cute.
That's not all. Be sure to end your night at the iconic.
And this is, oh, it's just amazing. It's all amazing.
You'll also be able to add.
And look, this must be the bonus house for the Star Path.
Add a little extra luck to your Valley with a new.
No, he didn't. Okay, so this is going to be a companion. Am I going to spend the 3,000 moonstones on this? 100%. It will happen. I already know it's not going to be the way that Max is. I don't think it's going to dig. You know, it might just pick up sticks, but look how cute.
The premium shop this update. Lucky from Disney's 101 Dalmatians. While there might not be 101 puppies in the
look at its bed, its house.
The one for you. Explore this new Star Path and more when it arrives with the Emotional Rescue update on August 20th. See you in the Valley.
Okay, so that's that one. Okay, and the one that really got me excited.
August 20th, bringing with it some incredible new features and quality life improvements. Rotate away with the ability to now place fences diagonally. Perfect for decorating.
How many times have I been decorating and I make a path diagonal and I go to try and make it diagonal and click on this and nothing happens with the fence? I mean, I'm so excited.
Alongside your diagonally placed paths,
look at that. Look at that.
Of Skull Rock. Place additional villager stalls throughout both our expansion passes. Disney Dreamland Valleys are ripped.
It's about time.
Time in Disney Dream Valley The Storybook Fail to create new, upgradable versions that will offer resources
Upgradable versions. Does that mean that we're going to have to quest to upgrade them?
related to the valley in which they are situated. Speaking of expansions, owners of Disney Dream Valley A Rift in Time can expect
Okay.
the addition of 3 new floating islands.
3 new floating islands.
Each island is themed after their biome counterpart and purchasable
I mean, oh my god.
with Bist. We heard your feedback surrounding the cost on certain features. So, as the emotional rescue update, we've made some changes to both upgradable chests to lower their costs and to the uncrafting station, changing the cost to uncraft from Dreamlight to Starcoins instead. Finally, we love
I think that's a fantastic idea. Lowering the cost of Dreamlight to make the chests bigger, and it costs star coins to uncraft instead of Dreamlight. That makes much more sense.
seeing the community response to our photo mode changes in our Wonderland Whimsy update and decided to go even further by introducing 2 brand new features. Unleash your creativity by adding some extra flair to your photos with motifs. Compatible with Dream Snaps, you can now adorn your entries with any eligible motif you've collected. Lastly,
Okay, that's cool. You can add motifs, so I wonder if that means we'll eventually be able to use Touch of Magic.
introducing the photo gallery. You can now save up to 6 of your precious captured memories in your very own gallery. You can even use it to save multiple photos and decide which one to submit to Dream Snaps challenges that week.
What? No more. Now I can spiral on a Dream Snap and not even worry about it. I can spiral till my little heart's content. The motif, I mean, I may not, but you know, I think it's neat. But the holding 6 pictures and being able to choose which one you want to submit for Dream Snaps, that is top notch. Top notch. 100%, 10 out of 10 would recommend. I think it was Senpai with a video he released before all of this extra stuff came out on the update. He had mentioned that he was wondering if with the photo mode or the photo album, if we would be able to possibly put our own in-game pictures in our memory frames. I'm wondering if that's going to be a thing.
We can't wait for all these changes to arrive in the Emotional Rescue update when it releases on August 20th. See you in the valley.
I mean, it's just, okay, I'm so overwhelmed, but in a good way. And there were things in the article that they haven't even addressed yet in these snippets. Like they haven't talked about the changing the secondary rooms. They haven't talked about, I don't know. I feel like there could still potentially be more stuff coming next week, even before the patch notes. Thank you guys for 5 likes on the stream. What does everybody else think about this? We've been wanting the stalls in other areas. So that's going to be great. I'm wondering if it's going to be like the premium houses where you can have like one of the premium houses on each floating island or in one DLC area. I wonder if that's how it's going to be for the stalls. But I'm wondering what the upgrading of the stalls means. Okay. What are we doing? Oh, we need to check Dream Snaps first. Okay, rewarding. Oh, yes. So this was my Dream Snap submission. I forgot about this. My Treasure Valley. Or not Treasure Valley. That's wrong. Treasure Hunt. Okay. Let's see the top submissions. Wow, look at that. That's amazing. That looks great. Oh, that's cute. That's a really neat angle, too. Yep, that's very cool. Oh, look how cute. Okay. All right, so those are the top submissions. So let's see what I got. 1,200. Okay, I'm not surprised. I'm not surprised. I scored 59.17 and I ranked 31,036. I can claim 1,200 moonstones. Okay, we're gonna take those. We need the moonstones. I'm not surprised that I got 1,200. I mean, I didn't build it up a whole lot. So I'm not surprised. And of course, no new furniture. Nothing new in there. Okay. Let's look at the shop. Okay, so I have those. I have that. I don't have this, but I'm not going to spend moonstones on it. Okay, I already have this. You got 2,500, Cassie? That's good. I have this. I'm not going to spend moonstones on that. Okay, so basically, this is a free pass for me. Ooh. Let's pin that. We'll pin that. We'll pin the Halloween cottage. Haunted gazebo. Turnabog's changing castle. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Okay, I can't pin more than. Okay, Cassie, you have everything, right? Is the haunted gazebo? Does it act haunted? Oh, that was thunder if you heard that. I don't know. Is it like, can you interact with it? Does it seem haunted? Like the villain stained glass windows, you thought they were craftable? Oh, I guess not. It doesn't do anything. Okay. Okay, it doesn't do anything. This is massive. I've seen that before. I do want to get the house skin or pin it. To purchasing a bundle from this section, the next bundle will be available for purchase 24 hours later. Oh, man. It more looks like a worn down gazebo. Okay. Musical mausoleum. Halloween Town duo. Oh. Yeah, no, I can't. I have to see. The bad thing about pinning these two is that now I can't pin anything else for next week. All right, let's do some voting, I guess, real quick. We'll need moonstones. Okay. I like this one better. This one. Ooh, this is cute. I like that. We'll go with this one. You're planning on buying moonstones next week because there will probably be a bundle. Yeah. I'll probably have to do the same thing. I'm gonna skip. I'll go with this one. I like this one. Skip. Oh, this is cute. Oh, I like this. We'll skip. I like this one better. See, this is cute, but I don't really understand the concept of leaving the robot. I wonder if this player knows they can hide the robot. You don't usually skip, and I found myself skipping a lot while I was voting on this theme. Yeah. I think I'll go with this one. This is cute. It's just very dark. I think we'll go with this one. We'll go with this one. We'll go with that one. It's panoramic. How do you do that? How do you make it panoramic? Look how long it is. That's cool. We'll go with this one. This is funny. She's all excited about the dragon companion, and Mushu looks sad. He looks like he's sad about the dragon. I'll go with that one. I like that one. Oh, we're at 50. Okay, that's fine. I just wanted the moonstones. Okay. Oh, the current theme. It's an outfit. Okay, take care of the valley in style. Put on your favorite gear, roll up your sleeves, gather some villagers, and keep up the good work. So basically, it's just some kind of construction themed area. I'm not really sure what I want to do for that yet. I think maybe I'll save that for later, maybe? I don't know. Where could I build that at? Can I use an area that I already have? I don't have Wally's house anywhere. Okay, before we get into Dream Snaps, let's see. You don't love the theme, you may just go into the Vitalis Mines. I mean, yeah, you could do that. Or honestly, Cassie, you could probably do it in your gym room and just kind of change it up a little bit. Let's check Scrooge's shops. See if there's anything to get. Okay, I doubt there's anything new, but we're gonna check anyway. And I need to... You could do that too? Yeah. I've seen several people do some shots, some Dream Snaps, and they look really cool. I don't know. It's like the update is next week, and I want to prep, but I don't really know what I should do. I have 3 or 4 chests full of food. I have plenty of star coins. I have memories on the Meadow Floating Island. I have a full garden island. I have plenty of Dreamlight. Oh, I'm in the wrong area to look at Dreamlight. Last couple of days, you've been starting a game of Storybook Vale and reset until I get a new Sleeping Beauty item. Oh. So you reset Scrooge's shop, you mean, Cassie? Yeah, I've never figured out, I'm going the wrong way. I've never figured out how to reset Scrooge's shop. I tried doing it on my Switch and then didn't work. Or I probably was doing it wrong. And I've not tried it on the computer. I have both of those, yeah. I just figured Scrooge doesn't like me because I don't log in every day. I have that already. Okay, nothing new. You got the stone bed and one other item. Yeah, this is just my life. I'm just not gonna get anything new anytime soon. Okay, let's, so I don't want to do cleanup in the valley because I want to save stuff for the star path, the night thorns and stuff, but we can look for moonstone chests. I mean, I want to update prep, right? But I don't need Dreamlight. I don't need gold coins. Have lots of food. I don't need to worry about what's it called? I don't need to worry about getting, oh, there's one right here. I had the name of it in my mind a second ago. I can't think of it now. Oh, I don't need to worry about mist. I don't need to worry about changing up my foraging stuff. Not foraging. That's the wrong word. I don't need to worry about changing up my storage because we're not going to get anything new since it's a realm. I'm not really sure if update prep, I need to do any update prep. There's a new way to do it there's a new way to do it. As soon as you load in the game, make your way to Scrooge, save the game before you enter, and then look around real quick, and then close out the game before it saves again. Oh, okay. How many times can you do that? As many as you want? For some reason, I thought resetting Scrooge's took time travel in the game, and I know that that messes up the game. So I just decided to never do that. Because I've worked too hard to lose all my progress. Alright, let's see if there's another moonstone chest somewhere down here. You don't think there's a cap on it? Well, I'm gonna have to try that then. Meg, welcome. Happy Thursday. I got 1,500 on it. I've already forgotten. I think it was 1,500. Which I'm not surprised seeing the top submissions. Look, it's all pumpkins. It's finally all pumpkins. I did it. It's all pumpkins. It only took 2 years. It's all pumpkins. It's all pumpkins. Ah, I'm so relieved. The star path looks good. Yes, the star. Oh, I'm so excited for the update. I was saying in the beginning of stream before you got here that I think I need to take the day off. Well, I can't take the beginning of the day off. I have some stuff that I can't get out of, but I think I'm gonna need to take some time off. I'm gonna need to end early in the day or start the next day late, so that way I can have time to play. Yes, I have all pumpkins. No, I can't call in sick. I have some stuff that's important that I can't get out of, but I'm tempted. Okay, now tell me why. I have not logged into this game in at least a week. Probably 5 or 6 days, and I have 1 moonstone chest. 1. What is up with that? Oh, I didn't check all the areas yet. Never mind. I might have another one over here. Yes, the star path looks so good. I want to build a diner area. I want to build an outdoor theater. I was saying that the picture of the drive-through screen that they show, or the drive-in screen that they show, I'm hoping that that screen is actually what you see when you set the furniture item down, that it's not just a blank screen. And I think it would be also be cool if we could put memories in it. I also really like the 6 pictures that we can hold. And then we can choose what we want to submit to Dream Snaps. I mean, spiraling. You think I spiral now? Goodness. You're taking a girls' trip to Atlantic City next weekend. You'll be taking your Steam Deck for the car ride. There you go. That sounds like a fun time, Cassie. And I was so sure that we were going to get a nostalgia themed Fox companion that I put it in my video that I put out for the little update information that we got with the article. And we're getting a capybara, nostalgia themed capybara, which we've already discussed the fact that Deja will probably be very unhappy about that. How do I not have another moonstone chest? What is up with this? It's literally been 84 years since I logged into this game. I should have at least 3 moonstone chests, not just 1. Hey, Deja. Welcome, welcome. I am well. How are you? Boo to the Cappy. I knew. And you know what? I agree with you. There could have been so many other things. Okay, so I know we're getting all this new stuff next week. I just want to destroy everything and start over again. Well, the Cappy is random, Meg, but it's really not, because I feel like all of the premium, like we got for the Oasis Retreat Star Path, we got a Cappy companion. We got, the capybara when EI came out. It's just, there could have been so many other ways to do it. But I guess there's a large population of the community that likes the capybara. So glad you don't hang out with the animals for fun, right? I will be buying the what you call it, the Dalmatian. Okay, maybe let's just run around and see if I can like find a moonstone chest on foot. Like maybe it's just hiding. Maybe it's just hard to see. Is it possible that my valley's just too decorated and it won't come out? The drive-in idea is cute. I don't know. I don't know how I feel about the Cappy. I have mixed emotions. And the Memory Mania event, I'm glad that we're going to have different rewards this year, because I really struggled with that event last year. I didn't enjoy it very much. I'm not really looking forward to that, if I'm being honest. Heavenly, welcome. Happy Thursday to you. Are you excited about the update, Heavenly? Trying to see if I have any moonstone chests anywhere. You didn't love that event either? You just spent coins to get the pallium chest recipe, cries and poor. Oh no. I don't remember the memory event. The memory event, we had to like find Riley's trophies in different areas, and then we had to find like her hockey sticks and stuff. And you got like the bracelets and stuff. Was that what that was from? You're happy about the Star Path, Heavenly? I'm happy about the Star Path items that I've seen so far. I'm just hoping that even though it's gonna have a bonus section, that it's not super grindy, like gift somebody 25 gifts. You know, give everybody with blonde hair 75 pieces of coal. I just hope it's not crazy. You haven't gone in a month and then you need money for it. Oh no. Yeah, the Star Path looks good. It did say in the Go Nintendo article that I had read in the video I uploaded earlier this week, it did say that the Star Path was going to allow you to do fishing and spending time with your friends, and so maybe it's going to be similar to tasks in the way it was last time, where it's not quite so grindy. I hope I get the V8 Cafe in my shop so it can go with the Cone Motel. Oh, maybe we could do that tonight. Maybe I could build a Radiator Springs themed area somewhere. Obviously not in the main valley, because every time I mention the fact that I want to tear it down, everybody spazzes out. 9 likes? Thank you, guys. Oh, and Deja, the commands are working. FYI. We have 2 quests before I officially get to Elderwood, but I also poured everything, and so I spent my last to get the recipe, and now we're begging for scraps. Uh-oh. You can't deal with the grindy Star Pass, Deja? I don't blame you. I don't care for the grindy ones either. Like, I know that it takes work to get everything. Demo that valley. Wait, what, Deja? Okay. Invasion of the Body Snatchers. Deja is telling me to demo the valley. Oh, Deja, look. Look, Deja. Look what happened. Look. You loved creating a Radiator Springs area. It was so fun. You did it in Glittering Dunes. Yeah. EI doesn't have really any builds at all. Yep, finally, after almost 2 years, it's all pumpkins. Demo the valley. Oh my god, y'all want me to demo the valley? Really? I don't want to demo the whole thing, because then I have to build it back. I mean, I don't have to build it back, but nothing back there. I'm looking for moonstone chests right now because I couldn't find any in the aerial view, so I'm just making sure there's not one somewhere else. You got the V8 gas station, but now you need to make more. I have the, I think I have the cafe. I'm not sure what else I have, to be honest. Put that construction hat on and get to Hulk smash. Do it, do it, do it. We could destroy one area, because if I destroy all of it, then I'm gonna get really overwhelmed, and then the valley will never be decorated again. We can destroy one area in the main valley and make a Radiator Springs themed area to go with the stuff we're gonna get from the Star Path, which would also look good with the drive-in theme stuff. If you had to pick one area to demo, which area would you want to do? Probably the plaza. I'm not entirely happy with the plaza. I don't want to change it, but I don't know what I want to do with it. And maybe the beach, because it's not really done. It's kind of sparse. I don't know that I could fit all of that on the beach, though, and have it look good.
My buddy Shank is the coolest person you'll ever.
See, I don't mind decorating in other areas, but I just prefer decorating in the main valley because that's where I spend most of my time. I really don't have another moonstone chest. I am so bummed. What is up with that? I haven't logged on in 5 days. I should have more than one moonstone chest. What the heck, DDV? What the heck? Oh, we can have multiple stalls now for our villagers, and they can go in other areas. That's exciting. Plaza the demo. Oh, plaza demo. Okay. We can destroy the plaza. I could leave the walls, probably. All right, well, let's pick up everything first. Let's go to the vacuum. Yeah, I thought that was going to happen. My inventory is full. I think one of these is full also. Why am I using my controller when I could use my mouse and go a lot quicker? Okay. These memories just laying around. Oh, let's get this whole... I mean, didn't, in the last update that we had, for Peter Pan, didn't they say something about we would be able to get, our multiplayer, it was going to get updated also? I wonder if that's happening now or if that's going to happen later. Meg says, oh my god, I don't go on Palia for a month and now I got like 5 new quests. Yeah, I'm sure I have lots of quests in Palia because I haven't played in a really long time. It's been probably, I think the last time I played was around the Elderwood update when they had the frog glitch. Okay, before I just start destroying all of this. Okay. What happened? Oh, that, okay. Let's see what houses I have. 84 years? Yep, probably. That's about right. You made 35K in Palia, finally making money. Oh, very good, Heavenly. I know, Meg, you love destruction. Okay, let's see. So I know I have the V8. Yeah, so I have the V8 cafe house. You are a bad influence, Meg, but in a good way. So yeah, I have the V8 house. What else other than the V8 house is there? Is the gas station thing something you craft? Oh, no. How do you craft the gas pumps? Because if I don't have the stuff to do it, then the stream could be getting everything ready. Time bending? Okay. That could be a problem. We're just gonna look at a wall, I guess. Yep. You need mist. I need mist. I need lots of mist. I need to do time bending to get time bending. Okay. Then what we're gonna do, I don't know what you pick up, so we're gonna turn you off because we need to go and we need to go to our, you need the mist for the new islands too. Oh, shoot. Okay, then we need to do some time bending then. That's what we'll do. We'll do some time bending. Let me get a few time bending manuals and switch over some characters, so that way I get more rewards. Well, wait, isn't everybody already time bending? Hold on, they might already be time bending. Misgrinding is how you can prep. Yep, okay. See, this is why I need you guys. Time bending. Did I make everybody time bending? I think everybody is time bending. Fishing. I have a few gardening, not many. Snippet catching, time bending. Yeah, we have a lot of time bending. Okay. So let's see. You know, I forget that I have all these other skins. Hold on. Let's change the fit real quick. Let's change the fit. We're gonna do our Bayou themed stuff. That's the newest one. Okay, and let's change our outfit. Okay, we're gonna have our wings. And I think we're gonna do a different. I think we're gonna take this jacket off. Oh, that's cute. I think we're just no jacket. We're not gonna do a jacket. Let's see. Let's do a different top. Let's go for a purple. Let's see. Let's do Hmm. That's kind of cute. What about this one? No, that clashes. That's cute. I think we'll do that. Okay, and then, oops, we need to make our wings our glider. All right, so we're gonna do misgrinding on EI first, I think. Thank you guys for 8 likes on the stream. Or is it 9? I thought it was 9. I'm gonna let other people tell me what it is, because I don't think my thing catches up very quick. All right, let's go, woman. We need to make some moolah in the form of mist. It's 9? Okay. Thank you guys for 9 likes. Okay, well, that's great. I can use time bending pieces, but I also need mist. So I need you to give me mist too, not just time bending pieces. Okay? Goodness. I have to go all the way in here? Wow, all the way around creation. Okay. These things don't give you any mist. The only collectible things that give you mist in this area are the what you call it? The little swirls, I think, right? Why am I not? I put the wings on with the glider. Let's make it 10. Thank you, Heavenly. You've been playing around with the Sleeping Beauty items in your house? Ooh. You hate questing on DDV? Well, is that what you have left to do, Heavenly? Is questing?
This place really shows that everybody's special in their own way.
It's 11 likes. Thank you, guys. Yeah, I'm super stoked. Like, it needs to be the 20th right now. Right now. I'm gonna have to figure out my work schedule so I can stream on update day. I'm just gonna have to make it happen. It just has to happen. That's all there is to it. I'll just have to talk to my boss and say, listen, boss, I'm addicted to DDV and I need to have the day off so I can play DDV. I'm not sick. There's nothing wrong with me, but I need the day off. You think they'll buy it? Ooh, that was a loud thunder. Goodness. If you hear howling or barking, it's because the dog is scared of thunder. And it's thundering here. You have 15 open quests, Heavenly? Oh my goodness. Well, Heavenly, I wouldn't offer this to just anyone, but if you want, you can give me your login and I will do your questing for you. Your boss is going to give an intervention for that excuse, you think? I don't know. She might not. I could tell her it's for my mental health. The company I work for really supports mental health, so it could work. You're trying to decide where to put Joy and Sadness's house, maybe Ancient's Landing? Oh, yeah. I wonder how big the footprint is. I'm wondering if it's going to be similar to Jasmine and Aladdin's house. Let's clear up some of this so I can walk. It looks like it might be a little wider than Jasmine and Aladdin's house. You guess I can try that excuse? I mean, I would probably not tell her why I wanted the day off. I would just tell her that I wanted the day off. And she could say no, which would be fine. It's within her right. I'd have to make it up some other day anyway. Ran back to Tish's and she already reset it. Oh. I'm sorry. The inside out house is very ugly. Really? It looks exactly like the, what you call it? The, command center in the movie. All right, let's go down here. Salt shaker. It does look like a salt shaker. An AirPod house. You're thinking of putting joy and sadness in ever after? Ooh, that's a good idea too. I don't know. I just like having everybody in the main valley. It makes it hard. There's not enough room in the main valley, you know? No more treasure in this area. All right. Let's keep on trucking. You got told by the surgeon yesterday you can start walking on your foot, but stood up and I'm very weak. I'm shocked. Oh, well, no, that's pretty accurate, Heavenly, when you haven't been using it for a while. But you'll build up strength. Deja Meg says, if you're here, that pallium chest is dang expensive, but pretty. Now let's go get these things over here. Yeah, I see all this stuff laying around and I'm like, I need to put down a vacuum and pick all this stuff up. But that defeats the purpose of mist grinding, doesn't it? I wonder if at some point we'll ever come back to these DLCs for anything. Like if they'll ever expand it into other parts of the game. It does defeat the purpose, Cassie. Well, thank you for being honest with me. All right, we'll go up here first. Seems like they're trying to do that with the new floating islands. Yeah. But I wonder if we'll ever have more story quest lines in the DLCs. Oh, for those of you that weren't here at the very beginning of the stream, you want to hear how funny it was that I got the commands working? So, you know, how the commands just haven't been working, nothing's been populating, Streamlabs isn't giving any kind of notification, just not working at all, right? So you don't think that it will, Cassie? That it'll be stories? I mean, that's fine, I guess. Selfishly hoping there's no new DLC until I get through start at Storybook Fail. Well, I don't think there's going to be a new DLC at least until the end of this year or the beginning of next. Possibly the end of this year. Based on the roadmap that we've seen. There it is. Finally able to get Essence in Elderwood. I have 1.5k. It's taking up storage space. Oh. Okay, hold on a second. This is driving me nuts. This is like super cluttered. Here, this is the destruction that everybody wanted. Get it all? Cassie says, I'm sorry, Deja. I'm hoping we get one the end of this year. I want a new space to explore. Yeah. I love that they changed the uncrafting table to coins. Yes. Right there on the other side of the oasis is where my Radiator Springs area. Oh, okay. They changed. Yes, so that's one of the features coming with the update, Heavenly. Is that the uncraftable station will use star coins instead of Dreamlight. And the cost of Dreamlight for upgrading large chests is supposed to be less now. Or when the update pops through. Obviously nothing's changed yet, but that's what they're saying. End of the year is fine and gives you time. Yeah, that's true. I have to start thinking of if by once the end of the year comes and we have a new area, most likely, I'm gonna need to try and figure out storage. Although I might do like everybody else and just wing the storage, wait and see what I have first. I'll probably need to move things around on the storage island so I can fit everything. You have an agriball market that leads into Radiator Springs. Very cool. Yeah, I had kind of a market here and then I destroyed it just now, so. How do I get out of here? Over here. This is the way that I came in. Yes, it is. That's fine. I need to go back down to Gaston's area anyway. And search there. You know, one of these days, I'm gonna have So much mist, I'm not gonna know what to do with it. You can't wait to see what kind of DLC we get next. Yeah, I mean, it could literally be anything. I don't know if I've seen any teasers, or some people are already trying to think what it's gonna be based on some of the stuff we've already gotten. But I don't know. I feel like they're pretty good at surprising us. You have the Oasis as a Gia Oasis with the River Kit. Oh, cool. That's a fairly small area. You want some Emperor's New Groove, Meg? That would be cool. Give me Kronk. Yep. Kronk would be cool. You want Pocahontas? Have you ever seen a wolf cry to the blue corn moon? You can sing with all the voices of the mountain, paint with all the colors of the wind. You really would love an underwater Atlantic biome? Ooh, that would be very cool. Look at all the clutter. Atlantis with Finding Nemo. Ooh, that's an interesting mix, Heavenly. Atlantis with Finding Nemo. That would be cool. Okay, up here. Now down again. Down again. All right. They should just give us a whole underwater DLC. Yeah. Yeah, if they did an underwater DLC, they could do like Atlantis, they could do Finding Nemo, they could do what other under the sea? Automatically think of the Little Mermaid, but I guess that could kind of count. There's enough areas they could do. Yeah, well, you know how they don't talk to us about what we want necessarily. I mean, they give us the survey, which I appreciate every time. But it's still going to be whatever's most popular. Okay, so now let's go ahead and move into here. So we have the Oasis, all the glittering dunes done. Luca, oh, that's right. Luca is under the water. And then the Little Mermaid is under the water. There could be mermaids. It doesn't necessarily have to be just the Little Mermaid, right? Let's see. That was a cute movie. Okay. Let's go up here first, because this is just the small area, I think. Yeah. Man, it gets crowded up here. All right. These are the watering can, right? Yes. Luca was a cute movie. One of the drawbacks of EI for me is that I get really lost. I don't know the areas as well. So I don't... And they all look the same to me, like in the Wild Tangle and in the Glittering Dunes. They all look the same. So it's hard for me to distinguish what area is what. Mermaid tails as gliders, or the Elastigirl motorcycle as a glider. Ooh, that's a good idea too, Heavenly. I like the way you think. Okay, wait. I came from that way. I came from this way, didn't I? Yes, I came from this way. Okay. And this is done. Okay, so then the only way out is here. Oh, let's pet Max. Hey, buddy. I bet nobody can guess the color mermaid tail I would want. Black? Black would be pretty, but that's not the color I was thinking of. Green? No. Purple. Purple's my favorite color. Clearly you guys don't pay attention. Nobody cares, Gaston. Get out the way. See, this area, I wanna... You were gonna say purple? You should have said purple. Alright, here we go. So long, farewell, auf Wiedersehen, goodbye. I float, I flit, I flitter and I fly. Goodbye. 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 Move G out the way, yeah. Gaston and Mother Gothel need to be in their own little world of craziness, I think. Li Shang needs to be added, yes. Pay no attention to the chaos around you. There is nothing happening right now. I'm still grinding for mist, can you tell? Man, this mist is easy to find, y'all. Look at all this mist that I'm just finding all over. It's everywhere. Picking it up by the handfuls. Mother Gaslight needs her own island? Yeah, no kidding. I wonder how many characters we would be able to get in DDV if intellectual property was not a thing that we really had to worry about. Because I know that that's probably why some of the prices of things are the way that they are, because of intellectual property. And, you know, rights and stuff like that for the stuff. But, I don't know. I can't help but wonder. You know, I don't need to shop at Scrooge's more. I just need to clean up areas I'm not using. Heavenly retracted a message. You saw the base of... Yes, I did see the base of your dream snap, Heavenly. I think it looks very good. I have no idea what I want to do for mine. Or how I want to do it. Or where I want to do it. I still hadn't, when I had put my streaming schedule out, I hadn't decided what game I wanted to play on Saturday. We'll probably do DDV and we'll do a dream snap, most likely. Because I won't be able to play again during the week and I don't want to not do one. Goodness. It's a meh theme. This week is hard to you. Yeah, I feel like we've done something like this before. Like, I feel like it's not new. Okay. Now I can maneuver in this area. Oh, it's taken a long time. I wonder if it's going to put everything back. That would be hilarious. Part of me thinks that I would want to do something with Wally for the Dream Snap, but part of me also doesn't want to put that much work into it. When we got Monsters Inc., I believe we had a similar theme. I thought that we had something similar to that. Okay, nothing else. Okay, how am I doing? I'm at 32,709 missed. So are we thinking that the new floating islands for the DLC, are we thinking that they're going to be probably about 1,500 missed like the, I did this area already. Hold on. Let me get the areas I haven't done and then I can double back. Are we thinking that it's probably going to be like 1,500 missed? Wait, did I do this area already? See, I'm already lost. Okay, wait, there's something over here. I wanted to do a broken electric theme, but I did have the piece. You don't have the piece you thought you had. Oh, okay. I think they'll probably do about the same. Well, that's good. Okay, did I get... No, I didn't get down here yet because these little swirly things are down here. Let's get this one. Okay, we'll go back up here. We'll go up here. We didn't do this area yet. I think that's this whole area is tapped out. Yeah, okay. All right. Come on. So I think I did down here already. I don't see any of the other little swirly things. I did down there. Trying to make sure I get all the sand swirls first in an area. I get down here. No, I didn't get down here yet. Yeah, once I get all the sand swirls in each little biome, then I don't feel like I'm missing anything. Then I can just go wherever the hourglass light up thing leads me. So when you guys have done mist grinding, what do you find works best? Going around EI? Like if you picked EI, going around EI first and then going to the valley? Or do you just stick with EI and just keep doing the same areas over and over again? Because I don't want just time bending pieces. I want mist also. What do you guys find works better? Hey Jamie, you can't wait for Wednesday? We're very excited too. We were talking about the update earlier. You forgot you could do the valley? Oh. Yeah, you can do the valley. You can't do Storybook Vale though. Duties. Meg. Why is that funny, Meg? I was being serious. I should have checked to see how much mist I had from the beginning, so I could see what my gain was. I wasn't paying attention. This is on the other side of the wall, probably. Okay, so I'm at 37,000 missed. So if the 2 islands are 15 each, then that would leave me 7,000 missed. I try to sell salmon food and some other items and maybe give some to your neighbors in the valley and see what that does. For mist, Jamie? That's enough for 2. Yeah, but I also want to build Radiator Springs to go with the cone house that we're going to get. So I think we're just going to keep digging around. Let's go to the realms. This is usually glimmer, but sometimes it'll be mist. It doesn't get duplicated because I don't have my buddy with me. So I don't think it duplicates, but that's okay. Can't remember the last time I did time bending. All right. Storybook. Storybook doesn't let you get missed, Jamie. Nothing happens in Storybook Vale. I just finished EI. Okay, let's do Moana. I'm only going to do the small realms. I'm not going to go in the big ones because I get lost. Okay, that was 500. That's not bad. I think with the time bending, you can get mist out of your realms during the first time you do it. But I don't think, like if you come back later and do it, I don't think you get any more. Look, a purple egg. Okay. Do Ratatouille, because that's kind of small. Nothing happened. I must have pressed the wrong button. We see that, right? It's letting me do it, but I'm not getting anything. Interesting. See? See, it's telling me that I have something. Nope, I got inventory space. Telling me there's something here, but then nothing happens. That's hilarious. Glitched, I guess. All right, let's check. Wally. Oh, I saw on the internet today, so that means it must be true, that there is a new Wally movie coming out. Has anybody heard anything about that? It was like Wally return to Earth. Okay. Let's go to Toy Story. There is gonna be cooking. Oh, you're looking. I don't know if that's true or not. I saw it on the internet, so I don't know if it's true. I was making a joke. If you see something on the internet, then it must be true. I don't know if it's true. I think it would be cool if it was, though. Might as well water these while I'm in here, even though the event's over. Poor floor is all dirty. Feel like it could be because they are obsessed with sequels. I mean, if it is, it is, but it needs to be done well. If it's disappointing, it's gonna be very, very disheartening. In 2 months, me and my family are going to Florida. Hey, that's cool, Jamie. Okay, we'll do Frozen. It's fine. If I get lost, it'll just be entertainment. I can never find my way around this place. I get lost every single time. You really want a new Toy Story game? I can understand that, Ahmet, and welcome. Hello. Happy Thursday to you. Are you guys excited about the update? I know some of you have already answered that question, but for those of you that have not, can't get that way. You love the update. Is it a realm? Yes, so the new update is going to be an inside out realm. It'll be a new door in the castle. I wish we had a raccoon or something for Dreamlight Valley or Halloween, because that would be so cute. We do have raccoon companions, and we do have some Halloween stuff. Do you mean like a realm? That wasn't too bad. I didn't get too lost. Hey, Rainy. No worries. Drive safe. Can one of the lovely mods drop Rainy's link, please? His name is Lucky. Oh, okay. All right, I'm almost at 40,000 Dreamlight. We're making progress, guys. Okay, and then let's... Oops. Go to Beauty and the Beast. Here is Rainy's link. And he's a very cute Dalmatian. Oh, yes. So, Rainy, who is lurking in the chat right now because he is driving, is another great content creator here on YouTube. And he does Dreamlight Valley, Palia, maybe some other games that I'm just not familiar with. But that's his link. If you haven't checked him out, please do so. Lots of good vibes, a good positive place to hang out. Lots of fun to hang out and stream with. Fangirling at the horrible raid. Who, me? It's always cool when a big YouTuber raids to your stream. I mean, they probably could have raided anyone. They didn't have to raid me. You got different creatures too each week. Oh, okay. Jamie, that's cool. Another purple egg. You can tell I didn't participate in the Easter one very much. There's purple eggs everywhere. Okay. I need more energy. Alright, let's get the flock out of here. Let's blow this popsicle stand. Alright, let's go to, oops, our map. Okay, and then we will check Mulan also. Let's get down to business to defeat the Huns. Did they send me daughters when I asked For Sons. This game is awesome. You've been playing it for almost 4 years and you're almost 40. Hey, there's no harm in that, Jamie. I think most of the people that are in here right now are around that adult age range. When will my reflection show? Can't sing more than that because of copyright. That realm had no music. They usually all have music. We're gonna skip Aladdin and Alice in Wonderland. We're just gonna skip it. Yes, Meg, when I asked for sons, the saddest bunch I've ever met, and I bet before we're through, Mr. I'll make a man out of you. Okay, now let's see. My avatar is gorgeous. Thank you, Jamie. Okay, now that I've done all that time bending, let me see how many pumps I can create. Three. I can create 3 pumps. So here's the thing, right? Because I need a V8 decoration. Can I craft a V8 decoration? Does that also take mist? I need the gold powder. Costs 1 gold powder. How do I make gold powder? It does cost mist. Okay, so that would give me blue. That would give me purple. Oops. Purple. The little... It does, yeah. So if I dismantled that, it would cost 99 gold. I don't think I want to do that. Oh, thank you, Eve. Okay, so here's the thing. Here's what I'm thinking, right? So I know that we're going to get the cone, and we're going to make a... I want to make a Radiator Springs area. So I could, and I know that the floating islands are going to cost mist for the DLC. The DLC floating islands. So I could just continue grinding mist and wait until I have everything to make the Radiator Springs area. Or I could be reckless and not plan ahead and spend all the mist that I just spent the last 2 hours gathering and make a Radiator Springs area. But then if I do that, I don't know how big the footprint is on the cone. what if the footprint is like gigantic and it won't fit in the plaza, which is where I want to put Radiator Springs right now? I don't know. I don't know. Maybe I should just continue trying to get some mist. I think we might do that until I kind of think of a better plan. What am I planning? Because you might be able to help. I don't know what I'm planning, Jamie. That's the problem. You got your links working. Thanks for the kind words. You're welcome, Rainy. You weren't here in the beginning of the stream, Rainy, and I explained how I got my links working, which I think you would find hilarious. And I actually name dropped you in the beginning. So I shared with everyone in stream that the links were working and that, you know, you and I had DM'd back and forth periodically trying to figure out how to get the links working, and that you had gotten yours working, and you had even been so kind as to ask other people, and like we were trying to figure it out, right? Right. So, before stream earlier this evening, I decided I am going to check and see why my links are not working. So I logged into the Streamlabs website and I was poking around and I was looking at the command section and I was like, well, it's in there. I don't know. Everything seems to be correct. And then I noticed at the top of the page, in a very obvious spot, there is a little toggle that says activate CloudBot or something like that. And I realized that I had all the links set, but I didn't have it active. I didn't have it on. Even though I added it as a mod in in YouTube. Yep, that's why it wasn't working. Because the option to fix it was in plain sight. And I did not see it. And so I was telling everybody in chat earlier that I felt kind of bad because you were like being kind and trying to help me, and I was just totally missing it. Oh man, is it like under the house? Okay, well, you know what that means. No, we're not going to do that. We're not going to do that. We're not going to move the apple orchard. Our little apple orchard. It'll just stay underneath the tree. Maybe it'll let me get it from another angle. Nope, it won't. Okay, that's fine. That's hilarious. Well, it was a little hilarious at first, and then I was like, wow, I'm a dork. Like, I totally didn't even see this obvious plain as day option that literally says activate on it. But the good news is they work now because I turned them on. They won't work if they're not on. Silly me. Rainy, how excited are you for the update? Now I'm activated. Yes, now I'm official, Meg. I guess now I could be considered an official streamer now that I got my links working. Your fix was plain and simple too, so we both had blonde moments. You know, I was born a blonde. Then my hair got darker as I got older, and now it's brown. But sometimes I think that I'm just really a blonde. And the roots of my hair just decided that they were going to be white. Blonde, sorry, I saw a white snippet. I don't know why I said white. Rainy, what are your thoughts on the update? What are you thinking? I have so many thoughts. I'm ready. It needs to be the 20th right now. Right now. You're excited for the Star Path. I saw someone say that there should have been a dream sock for Tiana in her yellow dinner outfit. Missed opportunity. Oh, yeah. That would have been cute. And the cozy cones. Yes. Wait, wasn't there just orange just now? Okay, I thought I had seen one. Hey, Cassie. Happy Thursday. Welcome in. How are you? Duplicate my mist. Man, duplicate my mist. Why are you just following? You're supposed to... Give me my money. Excuse me, ma'am. Give me my money. Ma'am. Don't laugh at me. Thief. What am I excited for? I am doing good, Cassie. I'm very well. I'm happy that you are well. What am I excited for the update? Okay. I think it would be easier to say what I'm... we're just gonna have to do it a little at a time, right? So I'm excited that we're going to be able to have... I'm excited for the Star Path and the rewards that are going to come from that. I want to build a outdoor drive-in theater. I want to use the Cozy Cone house with the V8 cafe to make some kind of Radiator Springs themed. You sneaky little... I looked. Okay, put a pin in answering your question, Rainy. I looked all over this flippin' valley in furniture mode, and I ran around, and I did not see this here. Now, either I am blind, which is a distinct possibility, or this game is playing with my nerves. I'm just saying. I knew I had to have more than one moonstone chest. I hadn't logged in 5 days. 5 or 6 days, something like that. Anyway, to finish answering Rainy's question. I'm very excited about the Star Path items. I'm hoping that even though the Star Path is longer and it obviously states that we're going to have bonus stuff, I'm hoping that it's not super grindy. Like, 87 million gifts to a friend with blonde hair and 2 fingers, or something super specific like that. I'm hoping that it's not like that, because that would be frustrating. I am excited for the photo option, that we can hold photos and then choose what we want to submit to Dream Snaps. That is amazing. I need that in my life. They lost the other 3. Meg, I just make it up as I go. I don't know what I'm talking about. You should know this by now. How long have you been coming here? This is not new news. You still need to watch all the videos? Oh, okay. Does anybody mind if we rewatch the videos with Rainy? Which ones have you seen, Rainy? There's 3 of them. We done know you don't know what you're talking about, Nick. Listen, my husband and I have this joke. When either one of us does something really intelligent or smart, we say that we have smarticles. I have smarticles every now and then. Look, by the time I get to you guys at night, I've been using my brain all day long. It's mush. So you get the goofy, relaxed, just want to chill and have fun version of Reese. Whereas all day, the corporate people get the very businesslike, very professional, on her A game Reese that can recall details like you wouldn't even believe. You get the last brain cell, and it's not because I don't love y'all. It's because the world beats my brain out of me. That's why. Rainy, you saw the first part of 1. Okay, so the very first thing we got was the key art, which was like 30 seconds, and it's just the male avatar, the female avatar, Joy and Sadness, standing in front of the realm door with like, well, it's the one that was in my video that you commented on, Rainy. That's one. The one after that, let's see. Oh, we'll just do it again because they're not long. So this is the first video after the key art that they released.
We hope you're ready to get in touch with your emotions alongside 2 lovable characters in an all-new realm arriving in the next update, Emotional Rescue. What's that? It sounds like it's coming from the Dream Castle. Is that a new door? Let's check it out. It looks like Joy from Disney and Pixar's Inside Out needs your help in repairing the console and inspiring Riley. Explore headquarters and step into the shoes of a mine worker to locate the missing parts and long-term memories. Along the way, you'll also meet Sadness from Inside Out, who will help you locate Riley's motivational memories. Put together a grand dream production, and you'll be able to welcome Joy and then Sadness into your valley. Solve the valley's mood swings and explore the possibility of an imagination land with Joy, or help fix a rainy day and connect with your sensitive side with Sadness. And of course, both characters will come with their own friendship rewards to celebrate your memorable journey. Although, the journey doesn't stop there. Starting on September 3rd, the Memory Mania mini-event will return to the Valley, bringing the chance to earn new rewards until September 16th. You'll be able to gather all these adorable critters themed after the emotions of Disney and Pixar's Inside Out 2, along with your own spectacularly cool hockey gear inspired by Riley's Foghorns team. We can't wait for you to meet both Joy and Sadness in the Inside Out realm when it arrives in the Emotional Rescue update on August 20th. See you in the Valley!
Okay, so that's the first one. The door is in the shape of Riley. Yes. Okay. So that was the first one, which is just like a sneak peek, right? And this is the second one.
Emotional Rescue arrives August 20th with an all-new Star Path, Retro Road Trip. This Star Path is a blast from the past featuring retro furniture items and vintage-style fashions for the summer season. Create your own drive-in movie night in the Valley with flashback furniture items, or turn on the jukebox and jive with the rock and roll Fox companion and Mickey in his new electrifying dream style. Face the summer heat alongside Donald in his tasteful new dream style, also arriving in this Star Path. That's not all. Be sure to end your night at the iconic Cozy Cone Motel with new bonus rewards this season. You'll also be able to add a little extra luck to your Valley with a new companion being added to the premium shop this update. Lucky from Disney's 101 Dalmatians. While there might not be 101 puppies in the premium shop, we hope he's the one for you. Explore this new Star Path and more when it arrives with the Emotional Rescue update on August 20th. See you in the Valley.
Okay, that's the second one. That's the second one. I never like all the way through. Okay, it's just that. Yes, you're gonna need moonstones, okay? But hold on. There's more. There's more. There's one more. Are we ready? Quality of life.
Emotional Rescue arrives August 20th, bringing with it some incredible new features and quality life improvements. Rotate away with the ability to now place fences diagonally. Perfect for decorating alongside your diagonally placed paths introduced in our last update, The Mysteries of Skull Rock. Place additional villager stalls throughout both our expansion passes, Disney Dreamlight Valley's A Rift in Time and Disney Dreamlight Valley The Storybook Vale, to create new, upgradable versions that will offer resources related to the valley in which they are situated.
Upgradable. Upgradable. I still want to know what that means. Okay, sorry.
Speaking of expansions, owners of Disney Dreamlight Valley A Rift in Time can expect the addition of 3 new floating islands in this update. Each island is themed after their biome counterpart and purchasable with BIST. We heard your feedback surrounding the cost on certain features, so as with the Emotional Rescue update, we've made some changes to both upgradable chests to lower their costs and to the uncrafting station, changing the cost to uncraft from Dreamlight to Star Coins instead. Finally, we loved seeing the community response to our photo mode changes in our Wonderland Whimsy update and decided to go even further by introducing 2 brand new features. Unleash your creativity by adding some extra flair to your photos with motifs. Compatible with Dream Snaps, you can now adorn your entries with any eligible motif you've collected. Lastly, introducing the Photo Gallery. You can now save up to 6 of your precious captured memories in your very own gallery. You can even use it to save multiple photos and decide which one to submit to Dream Snaps challenges that week.
Did you hear that? Did you hear that? We can save up to 6 pictures and choose which one we want to submit for our Dream Snaps. I think the motifs could be cute for some challenges, maybe. Like, you know, if you needed to do like a cartoon themed Dream Snap, or you were trying to make it look like, you know, the older movies where it's you're the real person and then they have like the cartoon characters. Yes, to keep the spiral going, Meg. I don't need to do a snippet of it and then try and compare it. It's just, you just save it. It's just there. Okay. Let's see. Almost done.
We can't wait for all these changes to arrive in the Emotional Rescue update when it releases on August 20th. See you in the valley.
Okay, so that is everything so far. Okay, so what I was telling the chat earlier, for those of you that are just coming in the Go Nintendo article that I talked about and shared in the prediction video that I gave or put out this past Monday, it said in that article that we were going to have the opportunity to change something to do with secondary rooms. So we can already change the size of our secondary rooms. So as I said in the video, I'm thinking that that's going to mean that we can add a doorway, kind of like Alice's house. How she has like an archway. So they didn't say anything about secondary rooms in any of the updates they've put out so far other than that article. So I would not at all be surprised if we got more update information next week, or possibly it'll be released in the patch notes maybe. Don't get my hopes up. I mean, I don't know if it's true or not, but it could be. I mean, because, you know, in the Aurora update that we just had recently, you were able to get those pillars from Scrooge's to make it look like you had separate rooms. But it specifically said in that Go Nintendo article that we were going to be able to change secondary rooms in some way. There was going to be some kind of secondary room change. Well, we can already change the size. So what does that mean? Like Tiana and Alice's house. Yep, that would be cool. So I don't know. We'll see. We don't have much longer to wait, so we will see. I'm hoping that the patch notes are released on Monday, not Tuesday, so I have time to read them and put together a video of them. Because I won't be able to go live. I won't have time. I think that's on the opposite side of the wall. So we're not going to worry about that. Rainy, do you have any ideas for the dream snap for this week? Or have you even looked at it for this week yet? Oops. I'm trying to jump. I can't jump in this game. I wonder if Donald's gonna act up like that when he's serving ice cream. Might need to have a talk with that boy. Okay, let's go this way. Oh, no problem, Rainy. I don't mind sharing them. You haven't logged on yet? That's okay. Today was the first day I've logged on since, I don't know, a while ago. Let's go around. Yeah, I bet you that's trying to get me to go to the part of that wall where it's hidden and I can't get to it. It's back here somewhere. Let's see. How much would I have to destroy to get back there? Might just need to move these trees. Let's see. Oh, no. Let's see. Let's just do, that. This better be missed. Nope. That's fine. We'll put it back. It's fine. That's fine. I shouldn't be surprised. Okay. Wait, I just went on that side and there wasn't anything there. Oh, look, there's a chest in this. Okay. The Dream Snap this week is under construction. It's an outfit challenge. You're trying to get mist also, Cassie, and you keep getting everything but mist, so you just keep clearing the swirls in EI. Well, I went through EI and cleared all the swirls, so then I decided to do the realms, and I got some mist, but not much. So now I'm gonna do here, and then I'll go back to EI and see if some more have spawned. Yeah, originally I was gonna do like a partial radiator springs build to go with the cozy cone house that we're gonna get in the star path, but someone had suggested that I craft the gas station thing, which I had never crafted before, and it takes mist, and I didn't have enough, so I was like, okay, well, I'll grind for mist. And then Meg pointed out that I was gonna need mist for the floating island, so I was like, oh, okay, that's 2 floating islands, so I need to make sure that I have mist. So that's why we're grinding mist for update prep. We need food. Maybe something with Wally in his house, or I might do a half build and show the other half's under construction. I don't know if it can pull it off, but maybe like a split shot of that. That's a good idea. But it's an outfit challenge, so you don't have to go too crazy with it. I don't know what I'm gonna do yet. But I wasn't sure what game I wanted to stream on Saturday, but I probably will stream DDV because I'm not gonna have time to do my dream snap during the week, and I'm gonna need moonstones. So I'm gonna have to try and log on at least once a day so I can get moonstone chests also, because that will help. Okay, I think I've gotten it in every area now. Did I do on this side of the meadow? I don't remember. I got 1,500. 1,500 on the dream snap. Which after I did mine and I saw some of the other dream snaps that were done and the top 3, I feel like I got what I deserved for that. Because I feel like the theme I did, a lot of people did, and that may have been why I didn't score as high, because it wasn't as original. And the ones that were in the top 3 were pretty original. No, it's not bad. This is the one that's stuck in the house, right? Okay. So we did the whole valley. Let's go back to EI. 1,500 is usually your average. You rarely get more than that. Really, Cassie? That's unfortunate. I mean, don't get me wrong. 1,500 is good. But, you know, I was really thinking I was going to get 4K. But that's all right. It's all good. Can I get... I don't think I can get this. This is probably down there. I don't know. I could put Wally's house down somewhere and just put a bunch of yellow cones and... Or maybe I could do something with his garden. You're happy as long as you get more than 900. I'd feel insulted when I get 900 or less. Yeah. I don't think I've gotten 900 or less in a while. I think the last time I got 900 or less, I knew that I was not going to get much because I just submitted something to submit it. Because I needed to submit something. but I knew I wasn't going to get much. See, I don't have any more swirls. I don't know how long the swirls take to come back. I feel like they take a while. Where is it at? Here. Is it all down? This is not down, this is up. Being the shard crystals give mist. Sometimes. I think if it manages to do like a daily responsibility, it could. You just snapped a pic in the Cave of Wonders, so I don't know if I did well. Oh, well. I don't know. I feel like with the outfit ones, I don't usually do as well as the decor ones. Oh, well, that Splinter of Fate gave me some, mist. Cassie. So some of them could give you mist. Not all of them, though. I mean, of course, while you're doing it, if you're cleaning up as well, you'll get some with the royal duties, but... Okay, so 3 of those just gave me each about 200 mist, so you can get some mist with them. Your inventory will fill up much quicker, though. Earlier, Cassie had suggested that maybe she would just do a picture in the Vitalis Mines for her shot. And I don't know, I'm kind of tempted to follow that as well. But I'm not sure. I haven't decided yet. I have plenty of time to figure it out, as long as it's before Tuesday at midnight. Okay. See, now that I know that those other Splinters of Fate gave me mist, I'm going through and getting all of them. More energy. Oh, there's some more. Oh, there was some. Some more over here. Okay. I think I got all of the ones here. Excuse me, coming through. Oh, here's one. Oh, I didn't check up there for mist yet. Let me go check up there. I went down, but I didn't go up. Oh, and there's several splinters of fate up here, too. Okay. I love how when she's time bending and the animation doesn't connect and she's just like standing there looking around like she's just completely unimpressed with the time bending. Just completely unimpressed with the time bending. But she's just like, yeah, okay, whatever. Give me my... Oh, excuse me. Give me my stuff. I don't care. I just want my reward. Okay. Yep, let's go up. Time bending is time consuming? Yes, it is. It's one of my least favorite things to do. Which is why prior to this I only had like 1,000. Now I have 84,000. I've been time bending for the entire almost 2.5 hours of stream. It's time consuming, but it's also kind of boring, I guess. I don't know. I find it boring, but that's just me. 15 likes? Wow. Thank you guys for 15 likes on the stream. You guys are so nice. I appreciate that. $84K. Well, almost all of my villagers are time benders. I think most of them are time benders. That's why I'm getting more. When I get missed with my hourglass, I usually get between 2,000 and 3,000 from my buddy that's following me. I was just gonna say the same thing. Time bending is Julie's favorite thing to do in the game. Yeah. Yeah, the more people you have that have that responsibility, the more rewards you get. Which I'm sure that you guys knew that already. You have mostly time benders and snippet catchers, with just a few gardeners, 2 miners, and 2 fishers. See, I have like 2 or 3 of the villagers as snippet catchers, and to me, snippet catching now is just completely pointless. All of the stories are reordered. So there's really no point in having snippet catchers, in my opinion. I mean, yeah, you can turn snippets into storybook magic, but what do I need storybook magic for if everything's done? Your favorite task is snippet catching? I hate snippet catching. I don't like it at all. Snippet catching is frustrating for me. Maybe it's just because I'm not very good with the controller, but you need to craft some of the storybook veil items. Oh, well, see, and then there's lots of stuff that I haven't crafted, so there's that too. Okay, we're gonna take a run around break just for a second so I can hydrate. I need my hands to do that. Good water. I also need a throat lozenge. If we get floating islands for Storybook Veil, they'll probably use Storybook Magic also. You know, Cassie, you always say smart things. So I'm gonna be totally honest and kind of a little bit of an entitled person in this moment in time. I think that Cassie will find this funny. So, you make a good point about that, Cassie, that if we get floating islands for Storybook Veil, that we probably will need Storybook Magic to open them. Valid point. So, I'm going to, in that time, send my very good friend and mod, Cassie, a DM in Discord and say, hey, I need some snippets if you don't mind, so I can craft some Storybook Magic. A Pegasus farm? Oh, that does sound cute. I don't have any more food. Yeah, I'll just send Cassie, you know, a DM in Discord and say, hey, old mod, old buddy, old pal. So you know that update that's coming out, that they're going to have floating islands for Storybook Veil? Yeah, I need some Storybook Magic. Can I have like 100 of each snippet, please? I can give you some lettuce if you want. I mean, I don't know if you need lettuce, but I can give you lettuce, or I can give you, you know, some coal or some stone. You got pink, you got yellow, you got green. You got all the colors. I know, because you literally hoard everything. So I would literally just ask you if I could have some of your snippets. I mean, I'd be willing to trade you something for them. I wouldn't expect to just get them for free. I'm fairly certain that anything I would offer for you to you in trade, you would not need. Considering the fact that you have told me before how many hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of things you have. You redid the glade the other day, and you had to use half of your stone supply for the pathing. Goodness. Yeah, can you believe that there are... I mean, I know that there are people that play this game a lot more than I do. And if I'm being honest, the only reason I don't play this game a lot more than I do currently is because real life, to me, real life takes precedence. Stuff in real life is always going to take precedence. So if I have stuff going on in real life, that's going to take precedence. And that means I can't log in, then I can't log in. Not that people that play more than me, their real life doesn't take precedence. That's just, you know, that's the boundary I set for myself. Because I could easily just segregate myself from the world and only leave the house when I had to and play the game and literally do nothing else, but that's not healthy. It wouldn't be well for my mental health. Wouldn't do well for me. You have no life, Meg? Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. Pathing uses a lot of stone. Yes, it does. You only play for 1 hour a night? I play a lot more now that I'm streaming. When I wasn't streaming, I didn't play as much. Well, and when I was in school, I didn't play a whole lot either. Because I had homework and stuff. It takes at least 1 hour for your dream snap. Yeah, I feel like if I didn't do my dream snap on stream, it would probably take me a lot longer to do. Yeah, the spiral is a dangerous thing. For me, when I'm doing my dream snap, when I was doing them alone before I started streaming, I just would work on it for hours and hours and hours and hours and hours, and then I would start second guessing myself, and it was just crazy. You're super into a build. If I'm super into a build I'm doing, I play a bit longer, but I like to watch TV for a while before I go to bed for the night. I understand that, Cassie. 100%. You give yourself 15 to 20 minutes each morning to check Scrooge's and chest hunt. Yeah. And see, I could do that. I just don't. I'm not a morning person. I don't like waking up early. It's bad enough I have to wake up for work and to go to the gym, so I don't like waking up early. Now, one of the perks of working from home is I could check Scrooge's during my lunch break. I just don't think about it. You try to play on your own time late at night, and then I start nodding off if I'm not streaming. Thankfully, I've never nodded off while streaming. That would be embarrassing if I just got really quiet and you guys just thought I was really into whatever I was doing, and then my character just kind of ran into a wall like this, and then all of a sudden you heard me snoring. That would be so embarrassing. And it would be on the internet forever, because you can't tell me that stuff you put on the internet is not going to be there for forever. I really think that it will be. You do most of the decorating on the weekend? Well, and that makes sense, Cassie, because, you know, your job is, you get home from work kind of late. And for you, decorating is like relaxing and fun, so that's exactly how you wake up when you're resource grinding. Yeah, I remember you saying something about that, that you wake up and you've just run into a wall and you're just like stuck like this. So if I'm ever streaming, guys, if I'm ever streaming and I just running into a wall and I get super, super quiet, just send Santa a message in Discord and tell him that I need to go to bed. Tell him to come get me and make me go to bed. No, you know what? He's so protective is the wrong word. I mean, he is protective, but he's so motivated in making sure that I am healthy and happy that if I fell asleep during stream, he would be like, you need to either start streaming earlier or you need to start streaming less, you know, shorter streams. Hi, Robert, welcome. How are you? Happy Thursday to you. Okay. So we'll go this way. He wouldn't do a Santa takeover stream. No, probably not. He would probably come and wake me up and be like, it's time to go to bed. How do you shut this off? Hey, Tiger Lily, welcome in. Happy Thursday. How are you? Tiger Lily, are you excited about the update? And what are you most excited for? Wouldn't Santa be sleeping, though, if you fall asleep? Oh, that's a good point, Rainy. He probably would be asleep. Oh, well. Then I would just be streaming until I woke up running into a wall in the game. And I would just have to edit the video afterward to get rid of the streaming. I'm sorry, the sleeping, and just make it look like the stream ended abruptly. You got your dream snap done earlier? Very good, Tiger Lily. I don't know what I'm going to do for mine yet. I'll probably do it on Saturday. I'm grinding for mist right now, so that way I can have enough to get not only the floating islands that we're getting with the update, but also so I can craft the gas station pumps so I can make a radiator springs inspired area that I can also use the cone house for that we're getting in the star packs. This is the most excited you've been for an update in a little bit. Is that the pictures that you put in the Discord, Tiger Lily? I had seen them and hearted them, but I didn't really pay attention to what the area was. A lot of people seem not excited for this update before the trailers. I wonder if they've changed their minds now seeing the trailers. I would hope that they would be. I mean, it's pretty impressive if you ask me. You posted a lot today. I know that you posted several pictures, but I wasn't sure what the build was. I'm low on energy, but I don't have any more food on me. Okay. Might have to... Oh my goodness, can I get 100K? Can I get 100K mist? Hey Sherry, happy Thursday. Welcome in. How are you? Are you excited for the update coming out next week? Tiger says, Rainy, if you're in Reese's Discord, you put it in DDV General tab if you want to check it out. Oh, the her amusement park build, Rainy. You're not excited for the realm, but I'm excited for the star path. So Meg, I'm interested to see what the realm looks like. I'm interested to see what the realm looks like. I'm hoping that it's not confusing and difficult to get around, but I am looking forward to it because I mean we get kind of a glimpse of what it looks like in a couple of the videos and stuff, so I would be interested to see, I think maybe how deep it is, because the actual area in the movie is very vast. So that's kind of a curious thing. Thank you guys for 16 likes on the stream. It's very appreciated. You're more excited now that I've seen the star path and quality improvements, right? I'm looking forward to all of it. I was telling everybody in chat earlier that I think that I just need to take the 20th off of work so that way I can play the video game. Or at the very minimum, start the day after late so I can stay up late playing the video game. I want to see what I can do. I might have to stop because I don't think I'm going to have enough energy. Do I have anything I can eat? I can eat this oregano. What else? I can eat these. Oh, I didn't want to drop that. I don't think I can eat anything else. Nope. I can be sick on the 20th. I could be. I could be. You're planning to start work early on the 20th so you can get off earlier? Yeah. I mean, don't get me wrong. Like, the company I work for is very chill, very down to earth. If I wanted to start late on the 21st, I probably could. But the later I start, the more work I have, so. And I'd really actually rather have the weekend off and not have to work on the weekend. I don't know. We'll see. I'm going to see what I can do. At the very minimum, I'll be streaming it on the Thursday after, but it's awfully hard to stay away from all of the hype. Okay, I started the stream with about 1,000 missed, and I now have 102,762 missed. That should be enough to do stuff, right? One would hope. Thank you. Okay, so now This is the most mist I've ever had. I've never had this much before. I think that's enough for one day of time bending. I don't even have that much after months. That's only because pretty much every single one of my characters is a time bender. There are some people, other streamers, that I'll mention, man, how can you decorate all that, and how do you have all this, and blah blah blah, and they're like, oh well, I have like 500,000 mist, and I'm like, oh my god, how do you have 500,000 mist? I like to do grinding. I like it. You can keep it as far as I'm concerned. Jeez. It's a lot. Okay, now I have some food. Yep, 500,000. You don't want to know how much. How much do you have, Tiger Lily? You can't say that and not tell us. Come on. Yeah, right? Inquiring minds need to know. Spill the beans. You don't remember it's high? You're gonna load it up? Okay. Yeah, we want to know. We want to know. We want to know. We want to know. You think you have 74K right now? That's not bad, Cassie. 74K is not bad. Although I have to be honest, if we weren't getting the update stuff, what we're getting in the update, floating islands and all, I wouldn't be doing this. That's after months, but still, that's not bad. 74K will at least get you the 2 floating islands. I'm figuring they'll probably be between 10 and 15 each. I'll just say I'm not hurting for mist. Yeah, no, see, if you gave an outlandish number, Cassie, I wouldn't be surprised because of the way that you've said you play the game. Use your vacuums all the time. Yeah. Eventually I'll get to a part where I'll have to just find another game to stream because everything will be done and this will be boring. I'll have nothing left. Okay. Same in the gardeners. Well, and then see, like when I first started really getting into decorating, I had thought I want to get enough mist so I can use gardeners and vacuums all the time. I want to vacuum by every well in every biome. Like that's what I had wanted. And then I just realized how time consuming mist grinding is. And I was like, yeah, that's not happening. I'm not doing that. I think I've already gotten up here. Oh yeah, this is where I came in. Okay. I just did down there. So then we'll go up here. See, and I think I got all the time splinters now. Tiger Lily has 37,206,629 missed. Clearly, we are all playing this game wrong. Wow. You'll load up and look also, Cassie? Okay. Yeah, my little 100K doesn't seem like all that big of a big deal now. Meg says, well, damn, son. Oh. You made 36 villagers back when EI came out and did a lot of time bending. I mean, yes. There isn't even a way to share mist, is there? No, I don't think so. I don't think there's a way to share mist. Not that I'm aware of. You think you're done with DDV now, Rainy? Oh no. Don't rage quit. Don't rage quit. Well, now that with the update, uncrafting is going to cost star coins, not dreamlight, so I might uncraft lots of stuff to get dreamlight back. We'll have to see. Oops. Okay, I think I got every area. Game over. Okay, I think I got every area. Let's see, let's circle back around. I got up here. I got across here. I got up here. Got here, got up there. Got down here. Yep, I got all the areas. Okay. So I've gotten all of the whatchamadoodles. Oh, you know what? I don't think I looked in the Oasis the second time around. Let's go up here. Yeah, I didn't. You guys think since we're going to be able to move stalls, we'll eventually get portals for our DLCs? Well, I think that could be a possibility, Cassie, because when we got the developer update for the Peter Pan update, one of the things that they had said was that we were going to be getting an update or upgrade to multiplayer, that multiplayer functionality or improvements were coming. So it's possible. It's a possibility. Yeah, our multiplayer is severely lacking. Okay, so I think it's saying that it's up here. So it's up there. Okay, 157,462,768 star coins, 54,188,509 storybook magic, 21,097,755 mist, and 192,000 dreamlight. Yep, you're not hurting for anything. I mean, clearly we're all playing this game wrong. Okay, I think I got all of the time splinters from everywhere. And I've gone through I've gone through EI twice, the Valley once, all the realms. $110,848 missed. Okay, let's go to our storage island and unload. Rainy says, Cassie, I'll just give you my login information. You can play for me, right? Right? That's how I feel. Oh, I better not empty it because these are already full. Yeah, and I think I've already overflowed over here. Let's see. No, I haven't. Okay. So that's fine. We're not going to overflow. Let's just empty what we have in our pockets. That would probably be the smartest course of action. Especially since it's mostly just time bending, it'll just be in this little area. I don't think I'll have anything that'll go in here. Nope, didn't think so. Does it matter who you time bend with as far as what kind of stuff you get? What time bending pieces you get? Like, does the person that you have following you dictate what you get back? You have 6 daisy wardrobes full of stuff waiting to be put away. Well, it does, Tiger Lily. Who do I have to have follow me to get these little star things? And is that something I can see in the collections tab or somewhere in the game? It only comes out on certain days, like the animals. Oh, you can see if you can get it today in the collections tab. Okay. So EI, time bending. Where to find it? Not available today. I never knew that. I never ever knew that that these were certain areas. I did not know that. How long have I been playing this game? I had no idea. Not a clue. Not a clue. Let's see. That's not food. So I'm gonna need more than that. We'll do the cakes. I guess I should put away everything while I'm here. I don't know how to get the pillows or the lollipops. Let's see. Lollipops are... Is your hourglass level 4? You have some because like 1.5 years ago, Mara did a Treasure Valley. Ah, gotcha. There's a different one available each day. It's random. There's no pattern to them. Okay, well, let's see which one of these is available today. Okay, this tapestry piece, I think, is the only one available today. Yep. It would rain while I'm trying to be productive. Actually, no. Let's do the stuff that's up close first. That's all on the other side. Yes. What do I have in here? You've never even once found a lollipop or pillow. Oh, really? Well, that might be because you don't play a whole lot. If you only play an hour or so a day, that could be why it's difficult for you to find some things. Because if there's no pattern to it, if they just show up randomly whenever, it's going to be a lot harder to find. And then this is seafood. Yeah, it's random to get. That makes sense. I thought that it was based on the character you had following you. Snowball. And this is over here. All right, and then this is all gonna be over there. I don't know why I have this. I've been putting these pieces in here. Stuff that I can't get rid of. Or I don't know if I should get rid of it. That is an instance where multiplayer could be useful because everyone doesn't have the same pieces available each day, right? I thought at least once I'd find one, but I tried it every single day for 3 months and not once did I get it. I wondered if my game was bugged. I don't know. It could be, Cassie. It could be bugged. I think multiplayer would be beneficial for tons of things. And I think that maybe because there were people that were modding the game and giving away like stuff that costs real world money, that they put a stop to it. But I think that they just need to be able to build restrictions if that's going to be something that they want to do. Like if they don't want people to be able to give away stuff that costs real money, then they need to put the restrictions in instead of punishing everyone. That's just my opinion. Certain characters can help get more of an item if it's out that day, like Minnie with Bo or Woody or Buzz with Toy Story with Block. Ah, okay. See all the things I'm learning. I just emptied this. Why did it not go? Oh. Okay, well, let me move all this food then. No, I don't want to move the food. We'll move the glass. We'll put it over here. Can I not? We'll just put it there. Hopefully they'll find balance and work out multiplayer. Yeah. It would be really cool if we could all play together as more than just walking around and looking at the valley and not really doing much of anything, you know? It would be cool. I wish we had more of beast stalls so we could get flowers from other areas. Okay, do I have two, don't I? Yeah, I thought so. Do the flowers first. Do they have multiplayer? It would be nice. Multiplayer is available, but it's not very good. It's very limited. Sending stuff through mailbox would be awesome on the game. I can't get on until 9 p.m. and most people aren't on that time, right? Maybe they'll add where you grant some people editor permissions to decorate your valley with you. That would be fun. That would be very fun. Because then you could, you know, have an external program to use to communicate if you wanted to communicate via text or voice. And you could talk about a certain area as, okay, well, what should we do? Or how should we do this? Or, you know, that would be a lot of fun. There's so many possibilities. So many. This one's empty. What do I have in this one? Not a ton. I don't think I can fit it all in here, though. Nope. Okay, let's do flowers since we're right here. Apparently the black flowers are where I'm really falling behind. 101 Dalmatians is coming, I heard. So there is going to be in the update coming on the 20th, Robert, we're going to get, what, in the premium shop, we're going to get Lucky the Dalmatian from 101 Dalmatians. I mean, that's an opening to have more Dalmatian themed animals. I would love to have Cruella de Vil as a villain. And every time she would come around, you'd hear Cruella de Vil, Cruella de Vil. She doesn't scare you, no evil thing will. Okay. And then I have this. And I have just a few gems, not much. I have a yellow one. I have a bluish one. And green here. Okay. Oh, I have a night shard. And a green light. Okay. Let's go across here and do the storybook veil stuff first. Since this is kind of smaller. Let's see. How many vegetables? Nope. These are fruit, aren't they? Yes, they're fruit. Then I have petrified wood. Is it here? Here. Okay, and then I have a fish. Okay, and I think the rest is on the other side. I have cinnamon, which is going to go here. No, the rest of it's over here. I think I have this kind of wood. Then I have this kind of wood. This kind of wood. Okay, and I have clay. Oh, I need more clay. Sand. You got 2,500 for your dream snack? That's good, Rainy. Congratulations. That's great. Probably gonna be like Nana. That's what I was thinking, Tiger Lily. That it would be like Nana. I don't think we're gonna have another companion that will do what Max does, unless it's like a extra bundle type thing. And peppers, I think that's here. Okay, and then zucchini is over here. Asparagus. Spinach? Oh, that's not spinach. That's this. How long do you think until they add Pluto? I don't know. They might, I think if they were smart, they would do like a traditional older Disney type theme, and they would add the characters that we don't have into that. I mean, that's what I would think, that would be what they would do. But we all know that they only are going to do what they want to do, so. Okay. I'm all saved. Okay, so I think I'm going to go ahead and end stream here. Thank you, everyone, for hanging out. It was lots of fun. I enjoyed it. We will be streaming Dinkum tomorrow night at 7 Central Standard Time. So I look forward to hanging out with everyone then. Thank you to our lovely mods for hanging out with us. Thank you for 16 likes on the stream. I think we're at 16. The Discord is pinned in the link if you would like to join, if you haven't already joined. If you have enjoyed your time here and you want to like and subscribe to follow, you are super, super welcome. I wish you all peaceful rest. Please remember, when you're here, you're royalty. Always choose joy, and I will see you guys on the next one. Bye.